Hey, Megan, are you ready for your 26-question interview?
Yes, come on in.
Awesome. So what have you been up to during the pandemic?
Some online learning.
And what's your favorite subject in school?
Math and chemistry for sure.
What's your favorite place that you've ever visited?
The Galapagos Islands.
How many siblings do you have?
I have 3 older siblings.
And which one of those siblings is your favorite? Oh wait, what's that alarm there?
Sorry, that's my alarm for my diabetes.
Wait, you have diabetes?
Yes, there are 2 types of diabetes. There's type 1, which is a type I have, where my body does not produce any insulin at all. And then there's type 2, where the body produces insulin, just not enough, or it resists it.
Wait, so what exactly does that mean for you?
It means that I have to take the insulin in this vial and put it in a pod, which is on my arm, and it gives me insulin with my PDM, the personal diabetes management, and then my CGM, which is my constant glucose monitor, which monitors my diabetes, my numbers, blood glucose.
What doctors do you have to go to?
I have to go to the foot doctor, the eye doctor, I have to get my blood drawn every year, and the endocrinologist.
Now I'm seeing these bolus shots around the kitchen. What do those mean?
Yes, sometimes I will forget to do a shot, or I'm in the kitchen looking for something to eat, and it's just a reminder to tell me, do a shot before you eat.
What should your blood sugar levels be normally?
It should be between the range of 90 and 180, but I like to try to be between 90 and 120, as it's the most optimal range to be able to eat, but 180 is a little high, so you have to do a shot and then wait to eat.
And who keeps track of your blood sugar levels more, mom or dad?
My mom's texts me more, but my dad, alarms are louder.
Now, do you actually have to change your pod and your CGM?
My insulin pump I have to change every 48 hours or whenever the insulin runs out, and then my CGM I have to change every 10 days.
Do those actually hurt to change?
It's as if somebody flicks your arm really, really hard, but I'm used to it as I've been doing it for a while. I think it's getting a little chilly. We should go back inside.
Now, what's been your highest and your lowest blood glucose levels?
I've been 693 and 26.
Now, what are you allowed or not allowed to eat?
I'm allowed to eat anything as long as I give myself enough insulin for it, but I just try to stay away from the really heavy carbs, as those are harder to manage.
Are you still able to do sports with diabetes?
Yes, I am. I'm a competitive swimmer and have been for a little bit. It was rough to start out as I was getting out a lot, but I'm a lot better now and I've been getting out a lot less.
That's awesome. What's your favorite stroke?
Butterfly and freestyle.
Now, back to your diabetes. What makes you most anxious?
When my blood glucose numbers start shooting down really fast, it makes me feel a little queasy.
Now, what's the most frustrating thing about being a diabetic?
The fact that it's really hard. I don't think people really understand that, as it's just, people might think it's just doing a shot and I'm all good. But no, I always have something constantly in my head when thinking about it.
What's the biggest lesson that you've been forced to learn?
To be patient, because I've noticed as I've been more stressed about it, it just makes it worse. It makes my numbers higher, harder to manage. And just when I'm more calm and patient and do something to get my mind off it, it goes a lot better.
And thinking back, what is your proudest moment relating to your condition?
When I'm up on the blocks, because I think about how my diabetes hasn't stopped me. I have a condition, but that doesn't mean I can't swim or do anything. I've been able to control it and managed it for the most part well.
Is there a cure for type 1 diabetes?
There's not a cure yet, but I'm very hopeful for the future.
And finally, last question of the interview, what is one thing that you want people to know about type 1 diabetes?
I think people should really try educating themselves, because it's really hard for people it's really hard for me when people don't understand how hard it is, as sometimes I'm really high and I can't concentrate, or I'm low and I'm really tired, and some people just think I'm being annoying, but it's actually my diabetes.
Well, congratulations, Megan. You just finished your 26-question interview.
Thank you for having me.
Awesome.